let's start the conversation. Hello, nice to have you all in this beautiful room, beautiful Trinity College. I'm Laurent Lemeur, I'm the director of EDRLab. I will lead some of the presentations. My colleagues will do some other presentations, start some other presentations. So this is the 9th Digital Publishing Summit that we do. EDRLab is almost 10 years old. And we are really happy to be in Dublin, first time in Ireland. I will first thank the sponsors of this event, especially the gold and silver sponsors that are Hachette Livre, Colibrio. Lars is in the room. Hello, Lars. And Eden, Florent is in the room also. So hello, Florent. The Readium Foundation, SOFIA in France, and SOFIA, Arnaud is managing SOFIA. And the CFC, the Center of Copy in France. We will start by welcoming Arnaud. So Arnaud works for Hachette Livre. Arnaud is the Group General Counsel at Hachette Livre, and you also we are Director of International Relations also. And you've got, Arnaud, a rich background in publishing. You have worked for years in this area, and so you will bring your knowledge of legal and institutional framework in the industry. So thank you, Arnaud. Welcome.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. Too loud? No, it's okay. I'm delighted to be here this morning for a fair number of reasons. The first reason is that I was a student here at Trinity College over 30 years ago. I had some wonderful art course here for about the Quattrocento painting in Italy. I spent a wonderful time here. This place is a remarkable university, but it's also, as you maybe know or will test, the living heart of Dublin. Here I discovered the Irish soul, the Irish law, and Irish beer also. I'm sure you know. This was long before Ireland became a magnet for the world's biggest tech firms, and an obvious place to talk about digital publishing. The second reason I'm glad to be here this morning because it gives me the opportunity to extend a friendly, grateful, and emotional greeting to Pierre Danet. Pierre Danet was my colleague in Hachette as Chief Digital Officer of Hachette Group, longtime board member of IDPF, and founding member of Readium Foundation. Pierre drove the creation and served as first founding president of EDRLab back in 2015. He was the same age I am today when he unfortunately passed away one summer day in 2017. I succeeded him, but never replaced him. As Bill McCoy put it so well back then, Pierre was a tireless leader and a warm and generous soul whose wise counsel was always well-seasoned with humor. The entire publishing industry owes a great debt to Pierre's vision, energy, and accomplishments. So that he can see us from wherever he is and know that his work is being successfully pursued, I ask you to please give Pierre a round of applause. Thank you. As Laurent said, EDRLab will be celebrating its 10th anniversary soon, or maybe it's already, no, soon. Right. Almost 10 years ago, its 9 founding members established it as an international non-profit development laboratory working on a development of an open, interoperable, and accessible digital publishing ecosystem worldwide. The association will have over 100 members by the end of 2025. After almost 10 years, the laboratory's initial objectives have been achieved and even exceeded. First achievement, there are 25, so take time. The adoption of the EPUB 3 format by European publishers has been confirmed. For a long time, many publishers had only a partial understanding of what EPUB 3 represented compared to EPUB 2 and the PDF format. Thanks to significant communication efforts, EPUB 3 is now recognized as the essential format for distributing all types of digital books, due to its modernity and accessible features. Only certain academic publishers are still burdened by the obligation to generate PDF publications for distribution through specific channels. Achievement 2, efforts to improve the accessibility of digital books have great outcomes. This work has been carried out by the W3C and in France by the French Publisher Associations, the Norms and Standards Group. The W3C has updated the EPUB 3 specification and published best practice guide on structuring and displaying accessibility metadata. At the request of the Ministry of Culture in France, EDRLab has developed the lina25.fr website. It serves as a compass for the book's trades information needs. French publishers, I can testify, are among the best informed in Europe about the accessibility requirements they now have to meet. The Quailbook project, co-developed by the French Publisher Association and EDRLab, is currently being finalized, or maybe it's done? No, it's fine. It will eventually provide the European book industry with the best practice guide to the quality of digital books. Third achievement, the deployment of the Readium LCP DRM is accelerating. Faced with the accessibility requirements from the EU, publishers and distributors worldwide are interested in a protection that does not compromise the accessibility of digital publication distribution chains. LCP has become an international standard, ISO. It can protect EPUB and PDF publications and audiobooks. The security of the device is actively maintained. And LCP's user licenses cost less than those of its main competitor, Adobe. These points are gradually encouraging distributors to abandon the Adobe solution, which they all consider obsolete, and to make the necessary developments to adopt LCP. LCP is deployed in most European countries and in Canada. It will soon be deployed on a national scale in Brazil for the needs of the education sector, PNLD project. We now have major prospects in the US, EBSCO and EDRLab in particular, and Canada, Kobo. Another achievement, more than 100 mobile reading applications have been made interoperable, thanks to Readium software, previously co-developed with the Canadian company Demarque. This software interprets all EPUB books in the same way, making the work of publishers much easier. LCP DRM is easily integrated into this software, which can also handle audiobooks. Achievement 5. Thorium Reader offers the public a high-performance reading solution for computers. Computer reading is mainly done by students and professional readers. Our software has reached 1 million downloads. It's used by publishers to test the quality of their EPUB 3 publications. It also serves EDRLab as a test platform for its technological innovations. Another achievement, very key for our publishers, the TDM reservation protocol specification has been drafted to enable content providers to opt out the search of their content by AI robots. It has been implemented by a large number of European publishers. I won't go up to the 25 achievements, But you should know that other completed projects, such as the solution for reading audiobooks from an Amazon Alexa device, are in production, and they are being maintained by the EDRLab team. As a result of these achievements, a coherent, open, and accessible technological ecosystem that covers a large part of the digital book industry's value chain. EDRLab projects benefit digital learning libraries, independent booksellers, digital and audiobook distributors, publishers, and the general public. As every year, this Digital Publishing Summit conference will showcase these achievements. But you will also have the opportunity to discover the main lines of the lab's action over the next few years based on the following keywords: independence, economies of scale, accessibility, of course, artificial intelligence, and my favorite, copyright protection. This is the program prepared for these 2 days by Laurent and his team. I would like to thank them very warmly before handing over to them. But as a final word, I can't drop this mic without asking you to join me in applauding the work of our previous president, Virginie Claessen, who graces us with her presence today. I don't see her, but thank you, Virginie, and I wish you all a very good summit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arnaud. So, as you know, the Digital Publishing Summit is about technologies in the publishing industry, book publishing industry, audiobook publishing industry. We don't want to talk too much about code details, technical details, because we know that the audience, not everybody is hyper-technical. So we always try to be detailed, but not too much. And so we will try in this first session to speak about the current state of standardization, because, as Arnaud said, standardization is key to interoperability and independence. So there are interesting evolutions, especially at the W3C, and I will invite my colleagues and friends to join.